I love sport. I love sport a lot, yeah.
It's all about art on the field.
Rugby's always been a passion of mine.
It's all about commitment and dedication.
I want to be here. I want to be part of the team as well.
I started playing for Masi from 2014.
Since I was 16.
2012.
Started playing here with the under-20 team, worked my way up all the way up until the first team.
Yes, so journey started when the club actually opened its doors here.
Started off as a coach, played for 7-8 years, and then I've come full circle around again, and now basically sit on the committee and see what I can do to help grow the club going forward.
I think it was about 4 seasons ago. Got here to one warm-up game. The coach then asked me, listen, how would you feel to be the first team captain? It's been a memorable experience and I wouldn't mind taking it further.
We started off training in the old Checkers Sun Valley parking lot, between the grass, the dam, the car park. We just made use of whatever was there to train on.
There was a field, but there was a holes as well, so it was not safe, but we take a risk, we train there.
It basically bounced between the soccer fields and Sun Valley Primary School until we got given our very own home here in Noordhoek.
It was great, man, to find our own field, so it was awesome.
It's been a long, long way.
Within 4 years, we were promoted every year, one after the other. Played in the social league. We won a few games that year.
We wanted to be here and we had to make a point and prove that to the community that what we want to do and what we want to achieve here, it's achievable if we come together and pull together and grind hard. Not just on the rugby field, as our logo go, life beyond rugby. Proud moments, memories, hard labor. We used to come down on a Saturday, dig up trenches, water the fields. We got a bigger space, but then the other thing was we didn't have any lights.
Started with the lights, man.
Temporary lights, it was a nightmare.
We used to take the lights off to the field, we plug it on, and then after the practice we have to take the lights off again to put them in the change room.
In the pouring rain or the howling wind.
And then we have to roll those extension leads,
which always ended up adding an hour onto training before and after. Wish we had real lights, but we just sucked it up and got on with it. We've got Ocean View guys that are dealing with gangs and all the rest of it, yet they're here and they just want to play. The character that they're showing is unbelievable.
I run. I have to run from work to Masi. I change, pick up my bag again and run to the training. I wish there was a transport man to get down here to the training.
So I'm looking forward to see the pass. Once we get that pass, I'm not going to struggle to come to the training.
We've had our hardships in the last couple of years. We got very unlucky in 2017. We lost a player on the field. It's tough, I won't lie. Our first team jerseys now, going forward, instead of having a 2 on the back for the hooker, it'll have an S, as in for Steve Bovo.
We grew. We had some dips, but it's past us and we keep moving.
2018 we had the drought, and 2019 we narrowly missed out a promotion relegation game. We lost by 1 point. Every club goes through its learning stages, and it was good for the club to go through it. And it gets us to now where we are now, rebuilding going forward. I think maybe potentially the first game of the new Lights era could be in memory of Steve. I think that would that'd be pretty special.
I would be glad to see a new lights in here. I would be very, very glad. When the lights broken, you see the guys now, they don't come to the training as well, so it's a bit dark.
I would really like to see how the club does look with lights on. I've played a night game, but not at our club before. I never played a night game here.
Lights would do wonders for the club. I think it would be fantastic playing here on a Friday evening.
I'm extremely excited about the lights. I've always been a fan of night games.
I think if we've got the new lights, the guys they will come down to the training.
As a community-based club, as a multiracial club, we try and urge and push all our fellow players to the best of their ability.
I remember every single coach from under 20 all the way up. They each had a role, of course.
I've gained a lot. Rugby taught me a lot, on the field as well as off the field.
Sport has the power to change.
It helped a lot with me, honestly, because discipline, I was actually a trouble kid as well from high school, but I can't say rugby helped a lot. Order, discipline, respect goes along with me. That's how I learned. through rugby, of course. So it can actually change somebody's life.
To be here in Masi, it's very, very awesome.
You know, there's no better place where we could just pull people together.
Masi is my second family.
Because we are a community-based club and we are all brothers.
I could have gone over the mountain, but I chose to rather help out the community team. Local is liquor.
There's a lot of things happening behind the scenes and we're wanting the club to grow.
Masi is honestly probably the best environment that there is in the Western Cape, and it just needs a little bit of tender love and care to get it to where we want it to be.